Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I'm Ayana Nicole, and this is your mid-August to the end of August 2018 love check-in. So guys, if you can't tell, I am a little sick, okay? Getting over a little bug, so if I seem a little sluggish, that is why. But I really wanted to get these out to you guys, especially with today being the 14th. And with us being in retrograde in Leo, I thought it was important to get the fire signs out of the way. Leo should already be up at this point. So yeah, this is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus. If you got Venus with Sagittarius in your chart. Also, the 10-day sale is on, guys. It's going to be on till the 22nd this time. So it's from the 10th. It started on the 10th, and it's going to the 22nd because I will not be doing readings on any of the Saturdays throughout the rest of August, okay? So let's get started. I've already, shuffled for you guys. We're just going to go ahead and cut and see what comes out for the rest of August. And yeah, I need to make a few adjustments with this view because, yeah, that's a little bit better. First card out is Temptation, which is the devil card for this deck. We've got the Four of Pentacles crossing. At the base of the reading, we do have the King of Cups. The High Priestess is in the recent past here. Crowning the reading, we have the Ace of Cups. Coming towards you, Sagittarius, is your energy with the King of Rods. In your self spot, we've got the Five of Cups. In your environment, we've got the Nine of Cups. In your ninth spot, we've got the Hangman. And the final outcome for Sagittarius, we've got the Emperor, which is Aries energy. Very good, Sag. I am going to adjust this. The Wise One or the Hermit card is the energy that's crowning the reading. So let's get into what I am looking at here. I'm just going to shift this just a bit so that we can see some more of the cards, okay? So at the center of the reading, we've got this devil energy with temptation being here. And this is about a connection that could be possibly toxic. This is also the card of Capricorn, so that could also indicate a Capricorn in the midst for some of you. With the Four of Pentacles, there is this withholding, someone not really speaking up, withholding their emotions. There's way too many cards that pop out. I'm going to place them back in. For the center of the reading, let's get some clarifiers. The Four of Pentacles is about someone not opening up, not expressing. Someone could be refusing to speak right now. They could even be withholding finances. This is my petty card when dealing with others. When it's just, a personal reading with someone and we're looking at finances, I call it the card of the Meisner because this is about being afraid to open up more than anything. So we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, this could also be someone withholding a love offering. Sag, this could be you or the partner that you're dealing with here. We're going to take one more for the center of the reading. This page is water energy, so that's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And then we've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a exit, but for me it is the regrettable exit, because with the Page of Cups, this person is walking away from something that is full of emotion, and in other decks it depicts this person actually taking these cups with them and dropping a few along the way. So cups are about emotion, all right? So I definitely feel like when we are looking at this, someone may be closing themselves off during the rest of August, Sagittarius. Either refusing to acknowledge an offer, a love offer that is being made to them, or refusing to offer their love as well. And then we've got the King of Cups. Again, there's that water energy with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio at the base of the reading here. I feel like someone is walking away from an offer or refusing to acknowledge an offer. And because these are general readings, guys, the energies can go vice versa. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords could be some information, some news about this person that comes to you. Some news that is truthful about this person that comes to you. With it being the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is also the card of espionage. So, you know, someone could be watching you, Sag, or you're watching this person, you know, through social media. I hope nobody is like driving by your house in the middle of the night. But, you know, that's part of spying too. So I'm not going to rule that out. So what we're seeing here is some information that is delivered, possibly about this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and also about this love that is being offered, or this love that is, you know, being rejected. We've got the High Priest, the High Priestess here in the past. Way too many popped out. But I am going to take these two that flip over again. So, and I'm taking them because, again, we see the Devil card. So we've got the Devil card at the center of the reading, and now we have the Devil card here in the past, along with the Hangman. So this lets me know that, yes, there was this toxic connection where things could have been hidden. And this person that you're dealing with, Sag, you know, this could be you or yourself. When we look at this toxic energy that we find with the Devil card, this is about a relationship at which someone feels bound to the other party, even though they're unhealthy. And with the Hangman being in reverse, I definitely feel like in the past, you know, this was you or your partner, Sagittarius, wanting to become unstuck, wanting to no longer just hang around, but to actually make some sort of movement. And again, this could be you or this other partner, Sag. We've got you focusing on this Ace of Cups. Lots of love, okay? And this is the energy crowning the reading. So this is where your head is. Sag, you keep getting like a lot of cards popping out here. So there's this desire to be successful with the Six of Rods crowning, to be victorious in this. You know, either being victorious in receiving this offer, or being victorious in having the offer that you are possibly offering being accepted, right? Again, we've got this water energy with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here with the Queen of Cups. And then we've got these other two cards. I am going to put them to the side. This is the Nine of Cups, and it's in reverse, as well as the King of Swords being in reverse. Now, when I see this, what it tells me is there's no clarity. It also speaks of a wish not being fulfilled, right? So if I were to keep these, I would think that, Sag, you're not sure that you're going to be victorious in this person either extending an offer or accepting your offer. The energy that's coming towards you is one of action. This is the King of Rods. And Sag, this is your energy, as well as Aries and Leo. This is fire energy. This is having plans and executing them. This is also very, very passionate energy when we look at love. And we've got the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, we're seeing, you know, you moving towards a very passionate new beginning. something fresh. But the Ace of Swords can also be a big dose of truth, of honesty that comes through. And yourself, well, I'm going to take one more for this King of Rods with this Ace of Swords. One more for Sagittarius energy coming towards you. Yeah. So I'm glad I took one more. There could be some clarity about heartbreak or something that is heartbreaking. This could also indicate a third party, Sagittarius, where clarity may have been needed if that was suspected. You could be receiving that, or you could even be taking action to find out the truth. If it wasn't you that's causing heartbreak at the rest of August, Sag, then it's you that is looking for answers because you've had your heart broken, or you've been the victim of being a third party. But there's definitely truth around heartbreak and a possible third party here, Sag. This could definitely be your energy that is either bringing forth this truth or seeking out this truth, because your energy is one of action. 5 of Cups. This is like the 5 of Cups is like the next door neighbor to the 3 of Swords. The 5 of Cups is disappointment. It's depression. It's crying over spilled milk. And Sag, we see this in your energy. Why is the 5 of Cups here for Sag? So yeah, it could be you that is being rejected, or it's you that's been heartbroken. We've got the High Priest in reverse, the High Priestess. So again, you know, the High Priestess is here in the past in the upright, and now she's in reverse, which lets me know that, you know, things that were once hidden, secrets that were once hidden could be coming out. Also, it is also a sign for me that you may not be using your intuition. You may not be following your gut instinct here. In your, so we've got the 9 of Cups in reverse, crowning, right? But in your environment, we've got the 9 of Cups in the upright, Sag. So this is the energy of your partner here. And this is wish fulfillment. This is abundance. This is 1 cup from the 10 of Cups, which is major, major happiness. Ooh, way too many. Okay. So I'm going to put these here. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. I'm going to put these to the side and I'll tell you what they are as well. We've got the 8 of Rods, the 8 of Swords, and the Fool in reverse. So first, let's look here. Usually I would put these back, but for some reason I'm feeling like I should not. So we're going to read them. So we've got this 9 of Cups in your partner's environment, and it is in the upright. But then what we have here with the 10 of Pentacles is, you know, partnership. The 7 of Pentacles, it's waiting. It's I've put in the work and I'm just waiting. So what I am feeling for your partnership, because we also have the 6 of Swords, is this partner has been waiting. You know, they feel like they put in the time, they put in the energy, and they're wanting a partnership. They're wanting a union. For some of you, Sag, this is somebody that is wanting marriage. And now, because there's been this delay, because someone is rejecting an offer, someone is not acknowledging an offer, they too are walking away. So in the beginning of the reading, we've got the 8 of Cups, which, remember, I told you this is an emotional exit. With the 6 of Swords here in your partner's energy, this is they've thought this out. Swords are mental energy. They're communicative energy, meaning that not only did they think about this and they've rationalized it and they've weighed the pros and the cons, they've been waiting, they know what they want. They would have already vocalized this to you probably as well. Okay. And again, the energies can be flipped. So if this is you that's been waiting, and this is you that's thinking about leaving the situation that is not becoming, you know, something that is grounded and solid with this person, Sagittarius, you know, this is a general reading. That could be the case as well. So we've got you not being stuck in the past with the Hangman in reverse. And now what we have in the ninth spot of hopes and fears is the Hangman. Not wanting to be stuck. I think that is definitely a fear. There not being any movement and you just hanging around. Nothing's happening with the Hangman. There's just this pause in activity. Why is the Hangman here for Sag? Wait, I know why the Hangman's here for Sag. I definitely think there's communication that's restricted, communication that leaves you restricted, feeling restricted, feeling like you don't have many options here with the Eight of Swords. But the thing about it is the Eight of Swords really is all in your mind. So Sagittarius, you know, if there's communication where you're reading between the lines, you may be blocking yourself in. It may not be that the other person is blocking you in, but mentally you may be boxing yourself in. So you've got the Hangman, but then you've also got the Fool in reverse. And the Fool in reverse is not taking a journey. It's not taking a risk. It's kind of just like the Hangman, not going anywhere. The Emperor here is Aries energy, and the Emperor is action, just like you, Sagittarius, because it's fire. The Emperor is about taking care of not only house and home, taking care of one of itself, it's himself as well, right? The Emperor is the father of tarot, and this is the card that I call the boss card. This person makes decisions, he plans things out, he goes through it, what he plans. He's constantly taking care of everyone. Why is the Emperor the final outcome for Sag? Oh, excuse me, guys. That one flew across the room. It happens. Okay. So now we're seeing this energy of going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. You know, still working hard, expecting to reap what you sown with the Eight. And the Ace of Pentacles. So Sag, I definitely think someone is going to, if not you, someone is going to throw themselves into really working towards commitment. The Ace of Pentacles is commitment. It could also be a sign that someone decides to really work on finance to stabilize themselves, to gain that financial stability. It's almost this feeling of, if I gain financial stability, this person will stop stalling. I'll appear more attractive. And again, Sag, you know, this could be your energy or this could be the partner that you're dealing with. But nonetheless, this is the message that I've got for you between now and the end of August. If it resonates, that's awesome. Leave me a comment in the comments below. If it doesn't, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus, okay? You may find messages that resonate there with you. Also, the 10-day sale, again, is going to be on to the 22nd. For those of you that are on the West Coast or outside of the United States, if you're 3 hours or more behind me, You may want to think about emailing me before booking because of the time difference. I don't want anyone to be up at crazy hours of the night trying to get a reading. And if the time difference is so that we can work it out where it's comfortable for me and comfortable for you, definitely reach out because I'm usually able to work with those individuals that are outside of the United States as well as individuals that are all the way over on the West Coast. So with that, guys, I will see you at the end of August to get a peek at what's happening in September. Sag, take care.